Reefers, this is Ray. I'm just trying to do a quick video to remember what these all looked like when we started our reef tank. This is a Red Sea Reefer. It displays around 73 gallons, I think. Total system, I think, is about 91. We got this set up about 2 months ago now, and we're to the point where we're stocking it with a bunch of corals. We have a lot of live rock in there. We also have the ceramic cubes in the sump underneath, just so we can take up a lot of that bacteria and just make sure that it has a place to live. Just wanted to go through a lot of our corals again so we can kind of remember what they look like. So this is a hammer colony that we got. Actually, that was one of our first corals. Got that from a friend who grew that from a few heads to this giant colony, which is a blessing. This is a framer, or an inverted hammer crossed with a frog spawn. Next to that is a 2-head, soon to be 3-head frog spawn. Moving on across the bottom to just a normal torch, and then a copper torch that we recently got. There's a lot of Redactus mushrooms in here. 4 hairy mushrooms there in purple, and then 1 in green. And then along the left, just a bubble tip anemone, a tiny white leather toadstool that's tucked into a little hole there, a little candy cane in like a green-blue color. Just got this Wolverine Galaxia, kind of left it up there because I hear their tentacles, stinging tentacles, sweeper tentacles get pretty long. There's the pipe coral, and then this is kind of like a Central Park area. We put a little candy cane tree there, and then the GSP is going to spread out across that rock. Here's our bridge, and that has a few Rickordia mushrooms, another set of the Redactus mushrooms, the green ones there, and then just a colony of these eagle eye zoanthids. We just actually got last night a few more corals. Excuse me while I reposition here. This is a little brain coral that we got. Doing quite well there. And then a colony of zoanthids. There's a couple of little anemones I need to zap in there. This is a Duncan that is coming to life. We just got it last night. And then this green toadstool, which is also coming to life. We've got a black tunicate there, more traditionally colored candy cane on that wall, and then this giant Miralina coral. So yeah, that's just kind of a rundown of our tank. Starting out with all these fun corals, just getting into the hobby. We've got a few fish that go in there. You can see there's a couple of these skunk shrimp, and then Neil, our diamond goby, just went into his home there. And then we unfortunately got a little bit of ick on a pair of clownfish that we got, so this tank has 4 more weeks of no fish before we put them back. They're a pair of mocha clownfish and then a tang clownfish that are in their little isolation tank over there. So that's our tank. If you enjoy reefing, or if you have any comments on maybe our placement or other things that we can add to this to pair with these, just let us know in the comments. Until next time, thanks.